Batum, Aldridge. It'll be Batum. Batum for the win. Blocked.
Out at it. He's coming down the lane.
Westbrook. Great defense.
Good block.
Spurs up and scores. He's got 31. Bahamute blocked by Westbrook. And the whistle blows, but the he was lining up a dart outside to a wide open Westbrook, who blocks Haslam and counts the basket. 15 points and 11 rebounds. And
has 43.
Having to guard Westbrook and Waiters, they have plenty that they can get enough scores and stops to win this basketball.
Mistakes that Oklahoma City has made tonight.
Conley still without a field goal. Nice feed inside. And a block by Westbrook.
His speed is his best attribute. He's an elite athlete. And I don't think it looked like that had reached its apex. Nope. What do you think? Another look at it? No.
Crawford lost it. Picked up by Westbrook. Crawford dives.
A different team now than I'm sure of a lot of those matchups where they had some success. But how about that play by
7 to shoot. 5 to shoot for Conley off the screen of Gasol. Westbrook picks his pocket the other way.
Gets the hand down low. You tell your players playing defense, keep a hand down in there in case he tries to cross over. Watch him press. He flicks with the left hand, pushes it out front. No chance of catching him.
He gets it.
You know, his first shot was dead on as well. As it rolled in and rolled out, almost went in.
Bad pass from Galloway, stolen by Westbrook, goes hard.
And less for your opponents to put up numbers on the board against you.
Westbrook with the steal. Look at Robertson busting down the floor, but Russ doesn't need any help in the end as he finger rolls that one home. And the Thunder takes the lead.
And that puts it back to 9. Bad pass stolen by Westbrook. Ahead to Reggie Jackson. Behind the back, Westbrook throws it down. And quickly a timeout by Derek Fisher. As the lead cut to 9 with 1:35.
This is not a great three-point shooter, but he has to shoot it because it causes the ball movement, as you see Westbrook with the steal.
Russell Westbrook able to hammer it down. He stepped in front.
And see, that's where Zach gets into trouble.
A little miscommunication there results in a breakout for Westbrook.
I love how Russ
Against Indiana when he came up with the 54 points. Yeah. Wiggins has it knocked away. Westbrook smells it like a shark smelling blood and comes up with the basketball and will take advantage with the throwdown.
Thomas didn't know what to do with it, then lost the handle. Harden feeds Westbrook for a highlight reel finish. That's what you see these days. Coaching staff's full of teachers. And then every now and then you have a coach. Don't feed! Either one.
Westbrook, great anticipation right there. He's got his eyes set on the front of
Fire play by Durant with help from Adams. Adams let go. And then stolen by Westbrook. Chased by Bellinelli. Not close. Westbrook off the steal.
Westbrook with the steal.
What a gamble.
3-on-2. Westbrook to the rim. Banks it in. When that pass went in, he went right around the top and gets the steal. That's why every year he's on the last possession down. He returned the favor.
Waiters picks up Dragic on the switch. Westbrook and Singler team up on the steal. 2-on-1 with 9 rebounds. And Eric Spoelstra calls timeout Miami. Brook the trailer. Offline from 3, but Harden has the rebound. Westbrook blocks in.
Lillard, the drive. Blocked by Westbrook, but a foul. Are they calling on him or Collison? Nope, it's on Collison.
Play Perkins with the contest.
One thing that, you know, you look at and you say to yourself,
He missed some time with a right knee contusion this year, but he's been up and down so far. Great read by Westbrook. Played pretty well so far, but it's been up and down for Westbrook.
Well, just keep an eye on him now down on the baseline. This is one of his 4 steals in lead.
Westbrook has done such a good job on that looping pass to take it away, and they thread the needle to Westbrook for the dunk.
Scotty Brooks said, look,
The fact that they've gone over their last 7 after shooting 60% in the first quarter. And Westbrook gets into the act.
But watch him get right back into the play. And believe me, that's a terrific block on the part of Westbrook.
Now, you know you can get that with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Defensively. As the Thunder.
Chandler is to it. 24 points on the night, 15 in the quarter. The cutter is smart, blocked at the rim by Westbrook.
He can care less how big the defender is. Okay, he's not a guard. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Point guard's body.
Got pushed by Marcus Smart.
Miami Heat will be in this weekend.
That's a steal. And that is a two-handed, rim-rocking tomahawk finish.
All right, quarterback, I know where you're throwing the ball. Guess what? This is a touchdown.
On the high side. Steal here by Westbrook.
I like Westbrook better than I like
No free throw attempts here. At almost a 3-minute mark. How about the steal by Russell Westbrook?
Stone cold.
Felton, guarded by Cephalosha. And a steal! Westbrook sneaks in, and Westbrook streaking to the rim for the jam. It's a one-point game.
After the first 3 games. Not sure if that's a good thing. They could use some bench help here tonight. Russell Westbrook to the 10th floor. A vicious prayer by Russell Westbrook.
Try and live with the results, Brian.
And that quick dish under.nba.com.
By how many points they score as opposed to how many wins their team.
And how many all-league teams are on, and how many all-star games. Turnover.
Westbrook knocked it away from Curry. Robertson
Cutting in on Harden's action, and Harden with the steal and the run out for Westbrook.
Thunder have the lead heading to the fourth quarter. Slapped away from behind by Westbrook. Oh, he stepped out.
On March the 22nd, then lost 10 of their last 11, including a 12-point loss to Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the steal over the top. Robertson out.
Enough about Draymond Green. Curry lost it. Westbrook picks it up. Westbrook behind the back to Jackson.
Midway through the second quarter, Lakers lead the Thunder by 6. Westbrook with a great play on Bryant. Goes behind the back to Jackson.
Hard nose drive to the basket.
Westbrook with the steal. Can't catch me.
That's a 2-point game.
Ibaka second in the league in blocked shots behind Anthony Davis at the Pelicans. Off the turnover, taken by.
Well, what the Suns can't do is turn the ball over against this basketball team.
So the Suns looking to compose.
Open this time for Robertson. Westbrook. Lost offensive glass in 4 straight double-doubles, and he's got 8 quick points on 4. Rejecting that at the apex. Dragic in full front, and he's rejected Westbrook. Listen to the crowd.
And he did a great job of just waiting. Transition, you can't leave him.
And Ty Lawson back outside, throws it right to Westbrook, who ran off and left the ball. That's how fast he is. Nice pass down.
And that was a tough shot.
As Phil Pressey just signed last week, and he does have that steal. Russell riding it home. Westbrook with a couple of quick baskets.
Blocking a Bledsoe and somehow knocks it down. That's a difficult shot.
Westbrook with the steal, and he is going to be all by himself. Blow it up, Russ.
I would dunk and just run down the court. But with Russ, he says, what is he saying? I mean, he's just talking. And, you know, he plays with such a passion for the game. Look at his head. And offensive rebounds in this game for the Thunder.
Westbrook held by Sessions. Oh, he put it down! The steal, the foul, and the 2. Westbrook with 12.